Gene Galin. I'm here with Miss Sabiston. We're in Seaforth in the beautiful auditorium here. There's really a few people just watching right now. But what's coming up tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday of this weekend?
We have Seaforth's very first spring musical, Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m.
All right.
Tickets are $10.
All right, now let's get into the little bit of nitty-gritty here. How'd you decide on this musical for your very first? This is the very first musical production for Seaforth.
Yes, it is. So this has always been a fun show in my mind, and it's a very flexible cast. So this being the very first year at Seaforth in general, didn't know how many people would come out to auditions. So I needed a cast size that could go big or small. So that's how I chose it.
And let's get into a little bit of nitty gritty of that. How did I noticed you had a website and you had people, you could actually take a look and listen to how some of this music had been done. So how'd your audition process go?
So my students had to memorize a monologue and then memorize a song based off of the character that they wanted to audition for. And so on the day of auditions, they came and Miss Cohen, our dance teacher, taught them a little dance number. And then they came in one by one to sing and perform their monologue for us.
And how did the casting go? How did you determine who was going to be Charlie Brown, who was going to be Lucy, who was going to be Sally, who's going to be Snoopy?
It was all based off of their audition and how they worked together and who could pick up easily with the dance audition. So it's just a feeling, I guess.
What are you most proud of the groups from the audition to, I mean, look, dress rehearsal, I got the sneak peek here. It was fantastic. The kids didn't seem to be nervous. They had their parts down. What's the progression? Who are you most proud of, or what as a group are you most proud of that they started out with first and gotten to this point?
So I think people should know that these are only freshmen and sophomores. So the last time that they got to do anything like this was in 7th, 8th grade because of COVID. And so we have improved leaps and bounds from we started in December with our read through, and this has been such a fantastic cast to work with. They've been willing to learn, very positive the whole time, so I've seen so much improvement in their singing and in their stage presence throughout this whole experience.
Now you also had, this was the cast, but you also had a cast of characters behind the scenes that helped you out.
Yes, I had my crew who were, they came in starting at the beginning of March. Also very willing to learn. We have such a good space here with lots of brand new state-of-the-art technology. And so they have been very quick to learn how to use it and respect it. And we couldn't have done the show without them. And
what can you tell people in the community about why they should come out and support the arts at Seaforth?
So these students have been working so hard, so they deserve as many people to support them as possible. And the more people that come to our shows, the more resources we have to put on more productions and provide more opportunities for our students.
All right, so one more time, it's Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, is that correct?
At 7 p.m.
At 7 p.m. And you do have an intermission, don't you, between the two acts?
Yes, 10 minutes.
All right, and also remind people, you're not allowed to eat in the auditorium.
Yes, it's a new space. We want to keep it clean.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.